Morning.
Morning.
You look like a sack of crap.
Thanks, yeah. Probably has to do with the fact that I am absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, that'll do it. But hey, at least we've made it.
What? This is it? This is the end of the trip?
Oh, yeah.
This was the master plan. A weekend at the lake.
Well, what did you expect? We were just gonna keep going forever?
I guess not. I thought it would just be something more climactic.
Sorry to disappoint.
So this is it. Alone in the woods. You're not secretly some sort of serial killer, are you? Because so far you've kidnapped me, severed all my connections to the outside world, and now you have brought me to a secluded place.
Let's go for a walk.
Trying to separate me from the pack. Hey, wait for me. Not an ideal place for a Brazilian blowout.
Not really, no.
Dude, you're hogging the deck. Scooch over. So, this is the lake.
It is indeed.
It's nice. Idyllic.
Yeah, it's a nice spot.
How come we never come up here?
Honestly, man, there's a lot of bad memories wrapped up in this place for me.
It's a shame.
A crying shame. We used to come up here all summer when I was a kid. Back when my parents were together.
They split up when you were like 12, right?
Yeah, around there.
Was it messy?
It's a bloodbath.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, it is what it is, right? In a way, it's made me who I am today. I never would have met any of you guys if I hadn't moved to the city with my mom when it happened.
I guess that's true.
My father was a writer. He used to come up here to write. He drank too much. Said it was all in the job description. I hated him for a long time after the divorce. It took me a while to realize he's just a man. A broken man.
Do you guys still talk now?
No, not really. But I don't hate him, and I don't obsess over it.
Damn. How'd you get there?
It was a lot of work. And also I threw his typewriter into the lake, and that really helped.
I'm sorry, what'd you do?
One summer I came up here alone, and I took his typewriter, came right to the edge of this dock, and I threw it in. It didn't go very far. You can still see it over there.
Oh, yeah.
It was really cathartic for me. Thought maybe if you're ready, we could do the same thing to the chair. We're here all week. I'm not gonna force you. Obviously, you would choose if or when.
I'm not sure I'm ready. But I'm ready to try. I didn't realize how much of an obsession it had become for me, and I lost sight of what's important.
You're going through a lot, man. I don't think anyone blames you for the way you're processing your mom's death.
I know. I just mean, with all the chaos and, with the, you know. I think I have a clearer sight of what's important. Let's push this puppy in the lake.
Sorry to interrupt your breakthrough, but I can't have you ruin this chair.
Who are you? What do you want?
And why do you care about the chair?
Jeez, calm down. One at a time. I feel like I'm playing a game of 20 questions or something.
You can't just ambush us and teleport us around without any warning or permission.
And what will you do? Call the cops? Ha! I saw you guys did your fault on the highway.
And even if you call them, by the time they get here, in the middle of nowhere, they'll be long gone, without a trace.
Well, there'll be one pretty significant trace.
Well, I just sort of meant it as a figure. Who's this guy?
What do you want?
No, first, I want you to tell us who you are.
That doesn't matter.
Actually, as a matter of fact, it establishes your credibility as to whether or not we should listen to you regarding how to proceed.
Seriously, who is this guy?
Now that doesn't matter.
All right. I will indulge you. If only to shut you up.
Kinda rude, but I appreciate the sentiment.
My name is Grimly. This is Shape. Shape, give us a wave. This is Spacer. We, like you, have developed abilities. We are part of an interconnected collective of individuals across this country who have found ourselves in similar situations. Our job, as part of that collective, is to keep tabs on people with abilities and to hunt down the items that create them.
So you're trackers.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. We've been keeping an eye on you, Chris, for the past few weeks as you've developed your... whatever it is from the chair.
The chair?
Yeah, the giant hunk of metal in front of you.
No, I know what the chair is. I was just asking.
The chair passes on energy to whoever touches it in a sort of kinetic transfer. The more movement, the more energy. Since you idiots have been traveling around with it strapped to the roof of your van, the energy has intensified, and so has the leak.
Okay, so what do you want?
We want to keep you safe. And we need to keep the chair safe.
Well, with keeping everything safe, what's with all the pursuing and stalking and attacking and whatnot?
Attacking? You totaled Shape's car. You've been running away from us. We've done nothing but try to approach you. Look, I'm sorry if it took spooking you with a little ambush or whatever, but you guys are volatile. We can't trust you with your abilities, so we can't trust you with the chair.
So what do you want, to take the chair?
Exactly.
Fine. Just take it. Leave us alone.
No! Are you kidding me? What? What are you doing? He's throttling your powers.
You're not going anywhere with that chair. The whole purpose of the trip was for you to come here, to this lake, so that you could throw it in and be happy. Everything that's been going on with these... whatever's been happening has thrown the schedule completely off. It's distracted all of us from the purpose of the trip.
You're wrong.
Pardon me?
You're wrong. It hasn't made us forget the purpose of this trip. The purpose of this trip is for Chris to get over his obsession with the chair.
He's right. And Chris just gave it to them.
No. He needs to push it in the lake.
No, he doesn't. You need him to throw it into the lake.
Take it.
Well, now that you've all come to your senses, if you would close your eyes, you'd stop blocking us. Please be careful with your powers. Maybe we'll catch up later sometime.
You all okay?
Yes?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That was wild.
I was born an architect, always building anything I could get my hands on. You were born the engineer, just keeping my mind clear, always the one to depend on. I thought up 1,000 stories sitting in my front lawn, but I never wrote them down. You thought up 1,000 worries, pointed all the fingers. It's the desk that made you frown. Remember when I got all decked up in my best clothes with my best bud? Was hoping you would be there. You got all dolled up in your bright red shoes, they left you some. Sister did your hair. Chaperones, they never know whether or not to worry. Give them something to talk about. Your voice on the telephone, they say, darling,